Through their skills and strengths, these champions have survived the journey, while their fellow warriors have had to turn back. Before the sun is set 4 times more, one of them will emerge victorious and claim their staff of power. Good morrow, friends. I trust you're all well rested. Before the sun is set tonight, the first of our company must leave us and return home. Who will it be? Kanaya has 6 lives and 6 rings. She leads our company. Only 3 rings behind is Napat, who also has 6 lives. Erska came second in Deep Loch, and the 2 rings he earned ensure he is in 3rd place with 5 lives and 5 rings, but only 1 ring ahead of Varna. Grema has already lost 3 lives and is only 1 ring ahead of Ishal. Can they change their fortune in today's challenges? Warriors, you will know by now the value of the 7 lives you were granted at the start. If you all have lives intact by the end of today, then the warrior with the fewest will face elimination. But come, the first challenge awaits. It must be difficult, my friends, to have to muddle along without wings. In this challenge, perhaps you will regret not being born as birds. Before you are 2 ring ropes. The object of this challenge is to race to the gold rings that hang near the top. Kanaya, Grema, you will be the first to attempt ring climb. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Remember, fledglings, this is a race. The winner will attain 2 gold rings, and the loser will forfeit a precious life.
Napat, Ishal, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Varna, Erska, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Kanaya, Ishal, Varna, you were all first to the gold rings and are granted them as your reward. Place them on your standards. Kanaya, you have already attained enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Grema, Napat, Erska, you failed to reach the rings first and must therefore lose a life. Let's travel on.
When I saw Kanaya grab the rings, I was quite disappointed really, because I knew that I would only have 3 lives then, but it's just the way things are really. You win some, you lose some.
I didn't know who was going to win, but I managed to win 2 rings. It was an extremely close race.
I was finding it quite difficult just to get my leg on the rings because they were quite far apart. And then she took the lead and I was just about on the top and she got the rings.
We have come across an obstacle that cannot be conquered through strength or outwitted by stealth. To walk across the riddle bridge, you must choose the stones that correctly spell the answer to a riddle. If you do so, you will win gold rings. But if you fail, you will lose a precious life. Kanaya, you will be our pathfinder and attempt the crossing. Varna, you will aid Kanaya in this challenge. Step forward. Varna, once you open the book, it will ask you the riddle. Heed this glass well. When the sands begin to run low, you will have little time left. Are you both ready? Then let the challenge begin.
I make your hands sweat, but your heart grow cold. I visit the weak, but seldom the bold.
Do you know what it is? Don't have a clue. Jump on in it. Which one? Any? G.
Napat, Erska, step forward. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
I make your hands sweat, but your heart grow cold. I visit the weak, but seldom the bold.
You got a clue?
Alright, my friends, you do not have much time. Ishal, Grema, step forward. Are you both prepared? Then let the challenge begin.
I make your hands sweat, but your heart grow cold. I visit the weak, but seldom the bold.
Have you got a clue?
Wait.
It's not that.
And it's not
It's not
H.
Do you think it starts with an M?
Bro.
Warriors, you have all been defeated by the riddle bridge, and therefore must lose a life. Now let us ask the book the correct answer.
The answer is fear.
Fear. The riddle bridge may seem straightforward, but marshes and mountain passes are easier by comparison. Come, let us travel on.
I thought it began something with F, but then, I don't know, it just went for M, and then I was really disappointed that I didn't get it.
I wasn't that disappointed that I didn't do it because I'm still the leader and I'm very happy.
dank tunnels are not a favourite place of Raven, but the warriors must venture inside if they are to claim the treasure within. This is the entrance to a mine, once worked by dwarves, but now only spiders dwell here, patiently tending their webs, awaiting their next victim. Once you enter the tunnel, you will activate a mechanism that will slowly begin to close the door. Tarry too long, and you will be trapped. Grema, Ishal, would you like to go first? Speed is of the essence. The treasure is contained within a magical chest, deep within the tunnel. Mere mortals cannot open it. I will perform that task once you are outside. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Grema has only 2 lives left, and Ishal has only 3 remaining. They cannot afford to lose in this challenge.
Hurry! There is less than half the time left. You must be returning. An excellent effort, warriors. Now, collect your treasure rings. Erska, Napat, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Napat and Erska could win back a life each if they emerge from the tunnel with a treasure chest, but they must beware the booby-trapped door.
Must hurry, friends. Time flies and the door is already closing. Hurry! You must be returning. You must hurry or you will be entombed. Kanaya, Varna, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Kanaya and Varna are in first and second place, but Kanaya has 2 more lives than Varna. In this challenge, however, they must work together if they are to emerge from the tunnel.
Hurry! There is less than half the time left. You must be returning. You must hurry or you will be entombed. You did well to escape. For a moment, I thought you would be trapped. Claim your gold rings. So, the Spider's Tunnel has played a part in our warrior's fate. Erska, Napat, you failed to escape the tunnel in time and must therefore lose a life. Ishal, Grema, Varna, Kanaya, you were successful in this challenge and have all won gold rings. Place them on your standards. Varna, you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. But come, my young warriors, let us take the road to the next challenge.
That was a really important challenge to me because I'm not actually used to being this low down in positions and things, but I thought we did quite well to get through and I was really happy.
I was gutted when the door shut because I really thought we were going to make it and just closed right in front of my eyes.
Many a powerful spell has been woven in the wizard's tower. Even champion warriors dabble here at their peril. But who of you has the courage to go further? Erska, Grema, you are in equal last place, and both of you are in peril of imminent elimination. But here, you can change your fate. Come. Dragon's blood. Spill just one drop, and you will be consumed by its fetid fumes. Your challenge, young warriors, is to carry the vessels of dragon's blood through the hanging maze to the special strong box. The first warrior to reach the box will claim the prize, and the loser will forfeit a precious life. Take up your positions. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Two warriors entered the wizard's maze, but only one has returned. Grema, place your rings on your standard. I see you now have 7 gold rings and can redeem them for a life. Now let us see if Erska can be retrieved unscathed. Erska, you competed with determination, but in the end, that was not enough. You must therefore lose a life. But come, my young friends. The sun is setting, and the final challenge still awaits.
I was playing against Erska because we were both in last place. He was a little bit ahead of me, but then he just dropped his blood, and that was sort of a little bit of a relief for me because I knew that I could take my time, and that's what I did.
I was quite relieved when I got told that I was doing Wizard's Maze with Grandma because that meant I didn't have to do Way the Warrior for one. But I just tried to rush it and I got beat.
warriors have struggled courageously and with great skill, and have come far on this journey of ours. But they have known from the outset that eventually one of them would face elimination. That time has now come. Welcome to the Way of the Warrior. The Way of the Warrior is the most cruel and merciless of trials. Its gauntlet of swinging blades and crashing boulders has defeated many a doughty warrior. Erska, you have toiled today and have only one life remaining. It is you who must face this challenge. Should you fail, you must leave us and return home. But the Way of the Warrior, ruthless challenge that it is, holds out hope of a prize beyond compare. At the end of the Golden Path is a portal. Should you reach it, you will survive to battle another day. In that case, it will be Gremma's fate to face its wrath. Erska, are you ready? Then may the Raven's luck be with you. Let the challenge begin. Alas for you, Erska. Though you must now leave us, you should carry your head high and with pride, for you are a truly valiant warrior. I bid you farewell.
It's been really tough at times and easy at times, but I'm really glad I had the chance of coming to the Raven.
So, now our company has become 5. By sunset tomorrow, it will be 4. My warriors are weary, but their spirits are high, and their determination burns bright. Come, my friends, let us find a comfortable camp for the night.
In the next episode of Raven, Varna demonstrates his ability with the Longstaff. Will it be Kanaya or Napat who succeeds in Demon Square? And can Ishal conquer the Way of the Warrior?